Hi all, it's Claire to the daily challenge for the 6th of November. So yeah, I'm getting a bit used to the keyboard. I don't think I'm going to mention it as much anymore. At least not until I get a controller again. It's kind of not been on my list really. Yeah. Oh, so I was having a fun chat with a friend last night. And it's a chat I had with more than one friend really about the whole JavaScript Python world compared to the statically typed, languages. And it might sound a bit dull, but yeah, it was an interesting conversation that we keep coming back to. The thing is there's this, oh man, 2 damage right off the bat. That's really not good. I'm paying attention. Come on, focus. Yeah, so there's this really interesting phenomenon where programming in JavaScript or Python in a small way is very, very different to how you have to program it in a big way. And it's just a very different space. Like, if you're coming from a statically typed language into a dynamically typed language like JavaScript and stuff, you just take some things for granted that you can't take for granted. So yeah, because you just have to rely on things like unit tests and code style a lot more, because it's just the language is so flexible. It actually becomes a bit of a problem in large-scale applications. I mean, well, it may sound really cool that you can have a self-mutating anonymous function that returns itself and does all this weird shit. When you work in a large code base, it makes things really hard to track down. And the example that he gave was someone was passing in a string when they were expecting an array, and there are methodologies for checking which is which and la la la, and in most code bases you have to litter unit tests around the place to check all your inputs are doing what you expect your inputs to do, and you basically don't trust anything. But especially in game programming, you tend not to be as cautious in C or whatever, because those kind of checks cost. And yes, you can put them in a debug level only and then have them removed from your release build, but even if you do that, it hits your debug build, and well, a small hit to your debug build is not massive. If your debug build is unplayable, then it becomes a problem. Damn it, why am I making all these silly mistakes? Here we go. Oh, arrow in the back. But yes, needless to say, dynamic languages have to be rigid with them. And apparently Spelunky hates me.